Welcome to Robious Corridor Magazine's high school and college football predictions for the week of August 26th. Coach Sam Mickens of Trinity Episcopal will lead his varsity squad against St. Christopher's this Thursday, August 29th at home. Kickoff is at 5 p.m. Coach Mickens hopes to improve on last year's 7-4 season and will be motivated with a lingering memory of losing last year's season opener to St. Chris. After a slow start to the 2012 season, the Titans' offense had steady production, so look for the offense to be more productive and sooner this season. Our pick, Titans by 3. The Midlothian Trojans travel to Freeman in their season opener. Coach Kevin Thomas will have the Trojans ready for kickoff at 7 p.m. The Trojans and the Rebels each look to improve upon their records of 6-4 a year ago. This will surely be a non-conference game to watch. The Rebels' defense will be a solid test for a mid-low offense that likes to run between the tackles. Look for the Trojans' running attack to hit its stride late in the game, but the Rebel defense will stand firm. The team that makes the fewest mistakes will take home this victory. Our pick, Freeman by a score. Page 2. The James River Rapids will kick off their season opener against the Wildcats of Deep Run at 7 p.m. Deep Run finished their season 6-4 last year. Change is in the air for the Rapids. While James River did not win a single game on the road last year, they tend to play tough early in the season, and injuries won't affect the team's performance. We give the Rapids defense the edge in this matchup. Our pick, James River by 7. Head coach Greg Lilly returns 6 players on both sides of the ball, including all of his offensive skill players. His concern, however, is replacing 5 O-linemen, especially when the Cadets' style of play is geared towards the running game. The Cadets of Benedictine make the trip to Baltimore to test the Eagles from McDonough School on Saturday at 1 p.m. The Eagles field one of the best prep teams in Maryland year after year, and this year is no exception. Defense wins ball games. Our pick, the Eagles by 14. The Richmond Spiders will face the Cadets of VMI on Saturday with a 6 p.m. kickoff at Robbins Stadium. Last year, Coach Danny Rocco led his Spiders to a share of the CAA football title. While VMI is an in-state rival, the Spiders have not opened a season at home since 2005. That counts for something. In this case, that counts for a notch in the win column for the Spiders. The Cadets will hang tough in the first half. Look for the Spiders to finish strong. Coach Rocco and his squad want to win the CAA outright this year. So our pick, Richmond by 21. Page 3. The Cavaliers of University of Virginia start their college season with their home opener against the BYU Cougars on August 31st at 3:30 p.m. After a disappointing season in 2012, head coach Mike London and a host of new coaches look to bring back 14 starters from last year's squad and grasp some early momentum. The Wahoos are at home. UVA is fighting to turn things around in Charlottesville. With their backs against the wall, we anticipate a tough matchup. Our pick, UVA by 3. Coach Frank Beamer, in his 27th season, takes his Virginia Tech Hokies down to Hotlanta to tangle with the Alabama Crimson Tide. On Saturday evening, kickoff, 5:50 p.m. The entire nation will be watching this one. Hokie quarterback Logan Thomas struggled in crucial games last year. Look for Thomas to take a massive step forward this year. Beamer and his staff worked hard with their quarterback in the offseason to develop Thomas into a run-first quarterback who takes advantage of one-on-one matchups on the outside. The Crimson Tide are expected to win. The odds makers in Vegas expect the Tide to roll. Our pick, Nick Saban by 21. Enjoy this first weekend of football in the Robious Corridor. Check back for next week's preview and more season-opening picks. Thank you for listening. Thank you for reading Robious Corridor Magazine.